Okay, so if you're a real estate agent and you want to learn how to set up Openclaw, AI assistance, all that sort of stuff, check out this video. I want to show you what's possible today, right now. This is the command dashboard that Openclaw, my AI assistant, has built out for himself. His name is Kai. He lives on my phone. I have it pulled up here. This is essentially my phone here. It's on Telegram. So I can chat with it back and forth. And while I chat with it, it does work for me. It sends emails on my behalf. It follows up with leads on my behalf. So it does all of that sort of stuff for me. As you can see here, I have it giving my every morning, it messages me with my hot leads that have come through, all of them and their statuses, any sort of pre-approvals that might have come through, my email inbox with any escrows, my calendar, so my calendar for the day, who I'm meeting with, ads, so it connects into my Facebook ads dashboard, and what it does overnight. Again, I'm going to zoom down here a little bit. Uh, it can draft email reply. So I say, can you draft an email reply? Great. It drafts an email reply. It lives on my Gmail. Okay, so this lives on my Gmail as it stands. So it drafts the email reply, it connects to my meta ads, my Gmail, my calendar, my CRM. All of that sort of stuff is done in here. It updates everything on what's called its AI command center. Okay, that's what it's building out here. And the way to set this up, you want to go to openclaw.ai. On openclaw.ai, you can run, and you first need to figure out, okay, where do you want to run this AI tool in, right? So for me, I run it on my Mac Mini at home. Okay. It's a computer. You can run it on your computer right now, your laptop. Just know that if you turn off your laptop, if you turn off your computer, you won't be able to continue to chat with it. So ideally you have it on a desktop computer that you can plug and leave on 24/7. When that comes time, you want to open up terminal. So search up terminal on your computer, or uh, CD if you're on your Windows, and you want to run this command, this full command here, curl hyphen fssl, and you want to run it right here. So you want to open up your command terminal, and then open and then paste this command, this curl URL in here. I won't do it because I already have it set up. From there, you will be able to go through the steps in setting up Openclaw. From there, you need to connect to Telegram or WhatsApp. I prefer Telegram. You can connect Discord, which is another messaging app. But Telegram is great because it works awesome. It's easy, and it's a couple clicks and it completely works fine. From there, here's what I want you to do different. When you set up OpenClaw, don't go through all the normal setup on the whatever, set this up, set that. Set up your Telegram first and foremost. And then within the Telegram, ask it, I want to set up Gmail and my Gmail calendar. Can you help me do that? It will give you line by line instructions to open up Cloud Console, open up this, give it this key, give it that key. And from there, it will be able to set it up for you within this messaging system. Next up is Facebook ads. Setting up a developer account on Facebook, you have to do that on Ads Manager, and you have to give it the client secret IDs there. Boom. Now you have Facebook access, so you can see what Facebook ads are doing. You can even give it permission to make changes on budget. If stuff is underperforming, you can have a trigger. If cost per lead is really good today, I can pump up the budget. If cost per lead is really high, I can put budget down, et cetera, right? Um, your calendar is a big one, your CRM. So I use Go High Level. So on Go High Level, you can pull an API key on Go High Level, and you can tell it, hey, I want to set up a Go High Level API so you can manage my stuff in my CRM. Here's my API key. Boom. Now it has an API key set up. And remember, this is all done ideally on your computer, on your desktop privately. Now, if you don't want to set this up on your laptop, you don't want to set this up on your desktop, you can buy what's called a virtual private server. So there's companies that exist like hostinger.com, and I can leave a description down below. You can buy for $5 or $10 per month what's called a virtual private server. Essentially, this is literally just a computer on a server somewhere. The problem with this is it's a little bit more technical. So if you're not technical, you might not want to set this up, but it saves you a lot of money if you don't have a computer lying around that you're going to use. Okay. And I'm getting a lot of emails about this as I'm talking about it. So anyways, you need to set this up because what it can do for you is so powerful. You can set up jobs every morning, jobs every night, every 2 hours. For example, there is current news that I'm trying to stay up to date with. So every hour I have it scan my Twitter feed, tell me if there's any upcoming current news that I missed. And if there is, then send me a message. And it does that every hour silently in the background, and it messages me on what's going on. So again, openclaw.ai, you can get that set up. If you need any help setting this up, by the way, I know it's complicated. It can be. It doesn't have to take very long, but man, it saves you hours and hours and hours in your business. Trust me. Anyways, I've obviously done this several dozens times now, and I have a lot of people that I work with that have done it. So if you are interested in that, find the link down below. You can book a call. You can purchase that setup. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to continue to do these one-to-ones, but if you are interested in getting that set up, click down below. It's really no obligation, and it will be worth the time and the money of you investing into this, because once this is set up for your business, man, it is amazing and it saves you hours and hours and hours. It can do bank reconciliation, it can do invoicing, you can take 100 receipts for your business and categorize them by analyzing the images and putting them on folders, emailing them to your accountant. Like, it is amazing the use cases that we can be set up. And if you're interested in that, click down below and we can get in contact and let me know. Anyways, I hope this helps you try to get set up on here. I recommend, by the way, last thing I'll leave you with is I recommend using Claude as the brain of this, as it stands right now. So you can buy that for 20 bucks a month and plug it into your to your Openclaw. Openclaw is free, by the way. So anyways, if you need any help setting this up, let me know. Otherwise, yeah, sign off. Peace.